Hi, I'm Travis Bort.
And I'm Mike Haynes.
And we're going to do a drunk Christmas carol. Brought to you by ABC Creative Group. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Scrooge starts off in his office. And then Cratchit was like, hey, Scrooge, can I put some coal in the stove? And he's like, no, that costs money.
Yeah.
And you can't put coal in the stove. And then he's like, hey, I want to take tomorrow night off because it's Christmas Eve. And he's like, bah humbug, you can't take Christmas off because it doesn't matter. Christmas is another day.
He was a tough boss. We've all had him.
So,
Not you. You're the best.
Scrooge is walking through the streets and he's like heading home and he's like, and there's a bunch of carolers.
It's Christmas Day.
He's like, get out of the way!
You should have a good day.
Stop singing.
It's Christmas.
You're stupid.
Be merry and everything else.
That's not even a Christmas carol,
I don't
dude.
know.
What is that Christmas
It's
carol?
Christmas time. It's
That's
not
not
Christmas
even
yet.
close.
It's tomorrow,
What
so you
was
can
it? What
say
were you
whatever
just
you
singing?
want.
What were you just singing?
I don't know. It's like Christmas Day stuff.
That wasn't
I don't
even a
know.
Christmas carol.
I don't really know that many Christmas carols.
So Bob Cratchit comes out of the office and Tiny Tim comes in.
Oh, beautiful kid.
Father, oh father, will you be home for Christmas? Tiny Tim says. And Bob Cratchit's like, yes, Tim, I'll be home for Christmas and we'll open presents and everything will be cool because I don't have a really bad boss, but I'll be home
Eventually.
because it's Christmas and you don't have a leg and he probably will have some sympathy or something and
people love puppies. I don't
nobody
know.
likes puppies. Puppies suck. Scrooge goes home. He's got like a big house.
Beautiful.
He goes in his house and
He's tripping or something, right? F***ing tripping.
his old partner.
That's the spirit that visits him before any ghost. Yes. Yeah.
He looked all weird. He had like chains on him and stuff. He's like,
I am not the ghost of Bob Marley. I am.
Bob Marley?
What's his name?
No,
Jacob.
it's not Bob Marley.
What's his name? Jacob? It's
Bob Marley, somebody
no,
else.
no. Bob Marley, I know it's a reggae thing. Jacob Marley is like, I'm here to save you, bro. I want to save you. You have time, man. Change your ways. You know, enjoy life a little, share a little, love a little. He's like, but the ghosts are gonna come and with you. All three of them. At the stroke of one, the stroke of two, and God knows when is the third one. But they're coming, and you're.
Scrooge wasn't having it though. He was like, no, I must have had some bad pudding or something. I must have had a bad piece of chicken or a bad piece of cheese. So the first ghost comes. The first ghost is of Christmas past. And she's like, oh my God, everything is kind of nice and stuff. You should come with me. And Scrooge is like, oh my God, I don't even know where you're taking me. And is it even cool? I don't even know what you're doing. The ghost took him back to the time when they were supposed to be engaged.
Yeah.
And she married another dude.
Yeah, she said.
And the ghost was like, dude, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You could have married her, but you kind of screwed up. You should have married her, and now she's gone. And he was kind of like, oh, bummer, man. So now we've got the second ghost. The ghost of
Christmas present.
So he's like, hey, Scrooge, I'm gonna take you around and I'm gonna show you what's up right now. So why don't we zoom down into town and check out your cousins? So they were like at the house. They were like, oh, let's play a game where we're like trying to figure out who I'm talking about. The nephew's like, guess what I am? And they're like, are you a human? Yes, I'm a human. Are you kind of a dickhead? And they're like, oh, you must be Scrooge, right? And then even his nephew is kind of like, hey, my Uncle Scrooge isn't that bad. You gotta give him a chance. And everybody's like, yeah, bullshit. He sucks. We hate him. So the last ghost comes in. It's creepy, right? He's like, I am gonna show you your future. So Scrooge is like, oh my God, I don't want to see what happens to me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. And then he takes him to the gravesite, and they're like looking, and they see his Tiny Tim's, and then his, and he's like, oh my God, no, it's not me. I'm not gonna die. I'm not dying. I'm already dead. That's my tombstone.
I am not this bad person. I can be better.
Ah!
Help me! Show me what I can do! I want to change!
Like,
This is gonna be the best Christmas video ever! Ever! Yes!
And he wakes up and he's in his bedroom.
Sweating like
Freaking out,
I
dude.
just died, man.
Freaking out. Goes out to his window.
He wakes up.
And he's like, hey, little dude on the street, go down and give me a fucking turkey, big turkey. And the guy's like, hey, yes, sir, I'll go get you a turkey out the window and we'll have a Christmas dinner. I'll go and run and get it now. And then he goes out and he's like full of Christmas spirit. And he's like, oh my God, Merry Christmas, you. Hey, you person on the street, Merry Christmas. And then he goes over to his nephew's house and he's like, hey, just so you know, I'm not that big of an asshole. Here's some Christmas presents. And then he goes over to Cratchit's house. And that's where he brings the turkey. And he's like, hey, I'm not that big of a dick. I love you guys. I'm going to give you a raise, Bob Cratchit.
And Tiny Tim goes, God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
Merry Christmas
Merry
and God
Christmas.
bless us all. I don't know if that's what he
I
says.
think it was pretty close.
So Merry Christmas, dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
Merry
that was
Christmas.
good.
I love you,
That was
man.
good. Merry Christmas, everybody, from ABC.
ABC.
Drunk Christmas, Christmas Carol. Oh, I'm looking at that one, not that one. Hey,
Christmas something.
Merry Christmas.
God bless us, everybody.
God bless you, everyone.
And to
Hey.
a good night or something.
Oh my God, I have to be done right now.
Okay, comes in